We're going to sue provincial governments for unjustified violations of charter freedoms. We are in the process of having discussions with some expert witnesses that can testify to the medical side, because with the court action, the onus is on the government to prove that there is a pressing and substantive important goal that they're seeking to pursue. Secondly, they have to prove that the lockdown measures are actually connected to and tied to saving lives. Thirdly, that they are violating our charter freedoms to move and travel and assemble and associate and worship as little as possible to achieve the desired objective. And then lastly, and I think this will be a very big one, the governments have to show that the benefits of these charter violating lockdown measures are bigger than the harms caused by the lockdowns from things like canceled surgeries and increases in drug overdoses. So there's going to be a lot of debate and discussion in the courtroom about the evidence. How bad is this virus? Does it warrant all these measures? That's just one example of where you're going to have the expert witnesses testify in court. Legally, the government has to prove on a balance of probabilities that the lockdown measures are justified violations of our charter freedoms to move, travel, associate, assemble, and worship. But effectively, it's up to us to show that the measures are not justified. I mean, they're two sides of the same coin, right? So, yes, the onus is on the government. So they have to really demonstrably justify that their lockdown measures are reasonable and fair and essential in a free and democratic society. But the flip side is we have to put forward our evidence. And so we will be arguing that, what we were told in March and April, that this was a super deadly virus that would kill millions of people, is simply not true.